Put a finger down if you own a coochie, but in all your years of owning a coochie, absolutely nobody taught you how to properly wash your coochie. And if your finger went down, do not feel bad about it. One, because this is a safe space. And two, because I promise you are not the only girlie out here who was either taught poorly, partially, or nothing at all when it comes to feminine hygiene. And as your unofficial internet big sister, I cannot have you out here living like that. So these are some of my coochie care basics when it comes to washing your coochie that I think every girlie should know. First off, she needs to be properly cleansed with soap and water at least once a day, if not multiple times a day as needed. If you were always told that your coochie is self-cleansing, you were partially told correctly. The part that's self-cleansing is the internal part, your actual vagina. Outside part, the lips, the folds, the creases, the crevices, that is the part that you are responsible for keeping clean yourself. This area right here, this is where you're gonna wash with soap and water with like an African exfoliating net, or those hand exfoliating gloves work really well. Wanna make sure whatever you're using to wash your intimate areas is staying designated to that area. Otherwise, we're just rubbing all the bacteria from down there over the entirety of your body. And if you're somebody who is already struggling with body odor, spreading that bacteria around is just feeding the funk. When it comes to choosing a soap that's gentle enough to wash downstairs with, we are avoiding any soap that says feminine anything on it. I don't care if you grew up using Summer's Eve your whole entire life. Your coochie is begging you to break up with it. You need a gentle, pH balanced, fragrance-free soap or body wash downstairs, and that's it. Like I said, this is the part where we're washing with soap and water. When it comes to the inside parts, your lips, the folds, that is the area we are going to spread things with our hands and warm water, thoroughly going to wipe her down, rinse her down, get everything nice and clean in that area. If you're not properly washing inside of the folds, that is why your coochie smells like that. And when it comes to washing our actual vagina, what are we gonna do? Absolutely nothing. We are leaving her the hell alone. You can go in with a little warm water at best if it's necessary and if she'll tolerate it. Even with that, you wanna be super mindful because overwashing her can disrupt her own self-programmed cleansing system. When you get out of the shower, you are going to make sure everything from the rooter to the tutor, front and back, is fully properly dry. Things being damp downstairs is a breeding ground for bacteria that's either going to lead to odor or an infection, which are two things you don't want downstairs. And after you get out of the shower, you do still want to follow up with a fragrance-free moisturizer or body oil down there because that skin still needs to be hydrated as well. Give yourself a little bit of grace because coochies are going to cooch. There's so many different things that can affect your pH and lead to things smelling or feeling a little off down there. If that ever is the case, get in the shower, properly cleanse yourself, change your panties, and go on about your day. I hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions or if you need a part 4.